Okay, Sunday sleep in yet again. I just can't wake up on Sunday mornings. I stay out late on Saturday, and I do not wake up at 5 a.m. on Sunday. And then I feel bad, and I wake up at 5 a.m. on Monday. Saturday is just Saturday night. I'm always doing something, you know? So, that's where I'm at. And yesterday, we went and did our Christmas shopping extravaganza. That was fun. I think we've got a really good plan for next year, though. The plan is to get the let's explain the Christmas shopping extravaganza, right? So we all get $50 gift cards. We randomly pick someone's Christmas list out of a hat, and then we all at the same time, so all being every year it's my mom, my dad, my sister, myself, and then the last few years, I don't know how many years, we've added Emily to the mix, but basically everybody gets somebody else's list. We go to the store and we try to get as close as possible to $50 without going over. And so we go to, we always go to Target now. So it's all at Target. So pick stuff that you know people can find at Target and then have at it, right? So it was a lot of fun. There's a lot of fun every year. There's a lot of fun this year. But next year is going to be much, much better. This year we had a couple of problems. One, $50 is not enough to get like a really cool like $30 gift, and then if you get a $30 gift, you've only got 15-ish bucks plus tax left to spend, and with that you end up just getting a bunch of random crap, right? So what we've noticed is recently the Christmas lists have become a little bit more like grocery lists, and that sucks, right? So next year we're going to go with $100 to solve that problem. $100 gift card. And then people can start going nuts. You can put I could put a video game on there now, $60 video game on there, whereas I couldn't do that before. So that is exciting to be able to do something like that. That'll be fun. The other thing that we kind of bumped into this time around is the store was a little bit picked clean by the time we went. And I mean, obviously we went on the 22nd of December. So yeah, people are peak Christmas shopping, and it's getting pretty nuts in terms of people buying stuff for other people, buying gifts. So instead of going right before Christmas, we're going to go right before, or no, we're going to go right, yeah, we're going to go right the weekend before Thanksgiving. So that way, none of the Christmas craziness has really kicked into high gear yet, and you figure that weekend before, nobody's going to the store because they know Black Friday is going to be tons of sales. We don't care about sales anyway because we have to stick to our list. So, that's another rule that I might not have mentioned. You can't venture off the list. You can't. Because if you do, then you could be just gaming the system to try and get closer to 50. And that's not acceptable. Although I have been putting on my list, anything from this aisle. Like this year I put anything from the board game aisle. So just see what happens. Anyway, where was I? Okay, so we are solving the problem of getting people just grocery lists by upping the dollar value to 100 next year. And we're solving the problem of having no stuff left in the store by doing it the weekend before Black Friday. We do those two things, then all of a sudden we have the ability to get each other gifts. And another thing that's really cool is we will have the ability to get each other gifts. The gifts will be there, and we can, what we did this year is, instead of wrapping them because it was so close to Christmas, what we did is we just gave them. And I just, for no apparent reason, I guess, I just decided, okay, I'm going to close my eyes and reach out my hands when, this year I had Rima, when she's giving me the gift, and I'm going to try and guess it. I'm going to feel it and try to guess it. And that actually was really fun. And actually, we all kind of enjoyed doing that. So we're going to start doing that as well. I don't know how that's going to work when we give the gift, or when we get the gift a month before Christmas, or more than a month before Christmas. But we'll figure that out. I mean, we can just keep them in the Target bags and hide them in our respective homes, right? And then all come together at Christmas time. Yeah, that might have to be what we do. But anyway, that is the gist of the Christmas extravaganza. So that's the tradition. We've been doing it for probably 10 years now. So much fun. It's so fun to not run through, but kind of zoom through Target and try to peek at who has your list. This year was especially difficult for me because I'm always the one who's trying to find the person who has me and peek, and then trying to be really sneaky and avoid the person who I have so that they don't get to see. Well, this year I had Rima and Rima had me. That's a problem. Because if I try to peek at hers, she's going to see my card. And that's her stuff. So if I try to peek at what she has for me, she knows then what I have for her. Problems. But either way, I had fun this year. What else we got? That was yesterday. Oh, we decorated cookies too, but instead of the traditional like Santa, reindeer, all those different shapes, right? Instead, we made these sugar cookies, just a sugar cookie, just a round sugar cookie, and the idea was we make melted snowmen. And I'll put my mom sent me a photo. I'll put it up. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to put it in the corner. I'm just going to have it take up the whole screen. That way you can kind of see how we made them. The idea was with marshmallows, and it looks like they're melted in one spot. So that was fun. That was fun as well. That was actually more fun than the traditional cookie decorating that we do because it was a lot less messy, which was nice. We also used surgical gloves to do it, so you could just take them off when you're done and you didn't have to worry about messy hands. But it was also a lot simpler, and I think what Rima really appreciated is a lot less work for her because she didn't have to decorate or not decorate, but create all sorts of different colors of frosting. Instead, we, white frosting for the snow, brown for the sticks, and then we cut up little pieces of candy for like the noses. We bought eyes, and we just got creative with it so that it was a lot less prep work for her. So I think she appreciated that. Either way, it was a very fun day, very fun night. Now today, I'm just probably going to be running errands all day. Cleaning house. I need to clean house. I should run, but I don't know. I'm not really feeling up to it. I'll probably just go just because and just get it done. What's the temperature out? It's 23, son of a... Oi, oi, oi. I'm not going to run in 23 degrees. That's too much. I went out once in 20s and it's just not fun. And it's like almost 8 o'clock and it's still 23 degrees. We're going to freeze today. Yeah, I'm going to ride my bike indoors. And then I can, do other things as well. I'm looking more deeply into the new and improved setup, and honestly, I'm kind of thinking that I might just keep the monitors the way they are, at least for now. I don't know. I like the lack of bezel that an ultra-wide would give, and plus then I would only need one monitor for my work computer, which is a big deal, because a 2-monitor setup for doing the type of work that I do with data is integral. I need to be able to see multiple sets of data and compare back and forth and I need them big, right? And that's what I can get with a nice ultra wide. Get a pretty decent. What size would we? I need to see them. I need to see them in person, a 29 or a 34, to get an idea of what size would best suit me. I have a feeling, though, sadly, it's the 34, which means it's a little bit more money. But if that's the case, that's the case. And I can just save long term for that and prioritize, however I want to prioritize with all the other crap that I'm looking to improve my situation with. So that is where I stand with that. I want to price it all out and get an idea of, okay, how much is this going to cost? Or how can I adapt my current setup to make it cost as little as possible? Because that would be also very, very ideal. Having very little cost to get the same or not the same, but a similar result. If I can do it for cheaper and still satisfy the need, that's what I'm after. Anyway, I still haven't put up I still haven't showed you my uniform. You just see me in my pajamas every day. I need to put up I don't know if a video or if just take photos of my work uniform versus my everyday clothing. And literally, it's every day. That's what I wear. So that's fun. Anyway, I am going to head out now. I'm gonna go get to work. No, I'm not gonna get to work. I'm gonna get on my bike. All right. Oh, am I though? Maybe I should just go to. Maybe I'll convince Emily to come with me to the gym. All right. Either way, see ya.